Hi friends, I'm Jarvis from the Warhammer podcast, and welcome to this episode. So looking back on my old video a few months ago, the video I've made about if we were to get a Vigilus Defiant-like book for Age of Sigmar, a sort of campaign book, that got me to thinking back on my idea of Stormcast Eternals that would have aligned themselves with Nagash. Now, looking back in the video, I think this could be a cool idea Games Workshop could explore for their Age of Sigmar series. It could probably make a really great book series and perhaps some potential models down the line. So I thought for here, I would actually explore more on that idea. So without further ado, let's get started. So the reason why I think there could be a number of Stormcast Eternals who would eventually align themselves more with Nagash rather than Chaos is that I kind of see the Stormcast Eternals more purified than the average human, let's say. The idea is that the Stormcast Eternals were built by Sigmar to help him fight off the armies of Chaos during the Age of Chaos, when they invaded the mortal realms and started tearing things apart. So because the Stormcast Eternals were created for that, to counteract the invasion, I think their souls, or at least their minds, are too pure to align themselves with Chaos. Or at least a number of them would see that there's just no benefits with joining Chaos because no matter what, they would be slaves to them. Even though a cultist might be gifted with all these powers to eventually become a demon prince, he's still a slave to a Chaos god. However, I do see a number of Stormcast Eternals align themselves with Nagash, only because Nagash, because he is the god of death and souls, I think he would make a bargain. Either an important figure of the Eternals, or again, a number of them saying, if you guys were to join my side, then I can grant you peace. You can finally be at rest. You won't have to keep fighting anymore. Because in the second edition battle tome of Stormcast Eternals, we learn that with every time a Stormcast Eternal is resurrected or reforged from Sigmar and his forges, they start to lose more of themselves. They basically become blank slates. They forget almost everything about their past. But also mentally, they're starting to wear down. Even though they're physically strong, mentally, they're becoming weaker in the mind, in the sanity. So I think eventually there would be a number of Stormcast Eternals who just want to be at rest. They just want eternal rest at last. They don't want to keep fighting the internal war between the armies of Sigmar and Nagash. So maybe for here, it could be a way for Games Workshop to present to us a Horus Heresy-like book series, but for Age of Sigmar, of course, where we follow the epic tale of either half or a number of Stormcast Eternals who turn traitor against Sigmar and his kingdom to fight for Nagash. Kind of like how a number of Space Marine legions during the Great Crusade would turn against the Emperor and align himself with Horus. Plus, this would also be a way for Games Workshop to give us really cool models. Again, these are my ideas, and I'd love to hear yours in the comments down below. Either if Games Workshop should follow with this idea, or probably not at all. I'd love to hear your opinions down below. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. And if you like this video and you would like to subscribe, then make sure to activate the bell notification button so you'll never miss an episode. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing, and I'll see you again soon.